National Player of the Week, 2 times over, Keaton Kringlen of the Batcats and BYU Baseball. Keaton, welcome to Studio B.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Now, we need to clarify something. We clearly gave you the BYU Sports Nation karma when we saw you at DC Tuxedos somehow on Tuesday when you were trying on your tuxedo for the Y Awards and all that stuff.
Kind of karma boost or something, right?
Yeah, I mean, you recognize the power of BYU Sports Nation. You wanted to come back on the show, right?
Absolutely. I need all the power I can get.
We wanted just a 1% credit because not only did you win those awards, you won a Y Award, I believe, as well, right?
Yeah.
Is that the greatest week of your life?
Yeah, that was the best week of my
life. That's pretty awesome, right?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the week?
I mean, just feeling good at the plate, for sure. I mean, any day you hit a couple home runs or 3, then that means you're feeling good. I mean, I'm happy when I get 1 hit in a day, or I even hit the ball good. So I mean, when you hit 3 home runs and inside the parker, you're having a good week.
Well, you made a defensive play that was out of this world good too, fading back towards the wall. Like, you did everything right, and one of your home runs was an inside the park home run for the first time in 8 years.
Which was the game winner. So let's recap the week, okay? Tuesday, we see a DC Tuxedos. You beat Utah.
Yep.
And you make an outstanding catch against Utah.
So what was it like to beat Utah on Tuesday? We're just going to walk through the week. It was amazing.
Okay. So beating Utah, we kind of struggled. We took off in the first inning, and then they had some good runs as well. And then we kind of struggled in the middle innings, and then we got hot again in the 8th. And that was huge to kill Utah. I mean, 11-6, and just to get us going for the week, for sure.
Then Wednesday.
Then Thursday.
Wednesday Y Awards.
Wednesday Y Awards. Sorry, Wednesday Y Awards.
What was it? Male Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the Year, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, sorry, I forgot the Y Awards. The most important thing is we hosted.
What was better, our performance at the Y Awards or your performance last week?
Definitely your guys' performance.
No, it was you. No. It was you. It was a trick question.
You guys had me laughing. That's what got me going, probably.
Good.
I was happy on Wednesday.
Even though I made fun of your last name, Keaton?
I know my last name's cool.
Spencer said to McKenna, your fiance, Santiago, do you really want your last name to be Kringlen?
Jerem's like, wow, that's really personal. But some people actually laughed, so I was bailed out by that.
Okay, then Thursday, you play St. Mary's, and you have the inside the park home run. That was the game-winning hit.
With your arms raised above your head before you cross home plate. That was awesome.
I struggled that day earlier in the day, and so just try to hit a ball hard to the right side, and the right fielder was close to it, but I think he should have just let me get a single for sure. And the ball rolled past him, and I was fortunate enough to get to third, and Coach Littlewood was waving me around third, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, were you shocked? Were you shocked?
Yeah, I was like, "What's going on?" And the right fielder overthrew the cuts, and I was sailing to home like this.
Yeah.
Were you shocked that he was waving you home at that point?
Yeah, so I was kind of coasting into third base, and he's going like, he's putting his hand up, and then he starts waving me in, and I got to get on my horse again to run all the way to home, but I was shocked for sure.
Are you the first 210-pounder he's waved in for an inside the park home run?
Probably, yeah.
That's amazing. That's awesome, man.
You win Friday over St. Mary's, and then on Saturday, you just go absolutely bonkers, and you hit 3 home runs in the same game. Kyle Dean did it against Kansas last year. But at what point you're like, the ball looks huge, and I'm going to hit it out of the park?
So my first home run kind of snuck over the fence, and I was like, okay, that felt good. Got my first at bat of the way with a home run. This is a good day already. And then my next at bat, I just missed the ball, and at that point, I kind of knew I was seeing it well because I had hit a home run, and my next at bat, I just missed the ball. And then they bring in a new pitcher, and I get a single, and then they bring in a new pitcher for my next at bat, and I hit a bomb. And I was like, 2 in one day, that's pretty good. And my last at bat, he got down 3-0, and I was like, don't walk me, please don't walk me. At least let me hit it. And then he throws a fastball right down the middle, and I said, if he throws that again, it's not going to be good. And then he throws it again, and I hit it outside of the park. And I was kind of sprinting out of the box, and I was like, Why am I sprinting? It's way out of the park on this one.
I'm gonna enjoy the view.
yeah.
Soak
Yeah.
it in, man.
3 homers is crazy. You had 7 RBIs in the game, which is awesome. You're one of the leaders in the league in RBIs, which is awesome. Which is our stat of the day.
It's the BYU Sports Nation stat of the day.
Keaton Kringlen leads the WCC with 32 RBIs. What does it mean to lead the league in RBIs and help your team in that way?
RBIs is key. That's how you win the ball game, scoring the most runs in a game. And while I'm up to bat, with runners on base, like runners in scoring position, I just don't try to get too big. And sometimes you do. Sometimes you want to hit a double or a home run, and that's what gets you out most of the time. You pop it up or get jammed. And so you just got to stay short and hit the ball up the middle to score those runs because they're important, and we need those runs to win ball games.
What's your favorite nickname?
Keeter. People call me Keeter Pop, Keaton Swaggin, King Kring, Tom Homo.
Yes, that's a Tom Homo nickname.
Yeah.
King Kring.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Keeter Pop. I think Keeter Pop is
Keeter
hilarious.
Pop's the one that pops a little bit.
Yeah.
We want to know the best advice because we have intramural slow pitch softball coming up on campus here. We want to know the best advice to make a spectacular SC top 10 kind of catch in the outfield. What do you?
Okay, so you see the ball hit,
Okay.
and
I'm out already.
and you have to wait a little bit.
You have to wait.
You have to wait to make a good
Don't
play.
rock back.
It's going to be a routine fly ball in softball, okay?
Yes.
So you wait just a hair, and then you time it perfectly. You start running over there, and at the last second, you dive. But the key is to wait at the first.
to allow yourself
allow
an
yourself
opportunity
to-
to have to
to
I'm
dive.
gonna act
Yep.
like I can't see the ball. I'm like,
Yeah.
"Ugh,
A
the sun."
routine play, make it look hard. And
That's
then you'll
the
be
key.
on.
And then people be like,
Then you got
wow,
something.
you're a really good player.
Yep. That's
I
the key.
like where we're going
That's
with
amazing.
this.
I love
Okay.
it. That's the best advice I've heard all day.
Do you like making an incredible defensive play better or hitting a home run?
They're both good, but I feel like on defense is the biggest part, and what makes me feel good because just getting a good jump on a ball and chasing it down and knowing you have a chance to catch it is one of the greatest feelings. And then once you make the play, it's even better, and it just pumps you up and gets some momentum on the hitting side. So I feel like making a good play on defense just brings momentum everywhere.
We should have had you on the show yesterday because then you probably win a 5th straight game and beat Oregon. So we won't make
Our
that
bad.
mistake again, okay?
Hey, that's on us.
Yeah.
on us.
We'll double up the karma now again for the West Coast Conference Series because Conference Series matter most.
Exactly.
This Thursday through Saturday. Keaton Kringlen in Studio B. Is this the first time you've been in studio?
Second time I've been in studio and once on the phone.
Oh, that's right. I knew you were on the phone.
Have you signed the flag?
Signed it, yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay,
good.
you've signed the
Good.
flag.
Yep.
Okay, man, we're getting a lot of signatures up there. Oh, I can see it. I see your signature right now, as a matter of fact.
You ID'd it?
Absolutely, I ID'd it.
Wow, well, there are like 100 there. Very nice.
Well, he's got 2
said
Ks.
you-
It's a brand new marker. It's a new marker.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay,
he's got 2
okay.
Ks in his name too.
Yeah.
Not that hard
Never
to
had
find.
2 Ks in a single game, though.
Oh, I see
Oh,
what you
snap.
did there. I see what you did there.
Oh, it's a baseball game.
King Kring, Keeter Pop. Great to have you, man.
Thanks for having me, guys.